Saturday morning at the 100th PGA Championship. Normally we'd be starting round number 3, but with rain on Friday halting play, many golfers still had to finish their second round on Saturday morning, among them Tiger Woods, looking to make up some more ground on the leaders. Here on the 11th hole, the approach spins back right up next to the cup, and he would get a birdie to move to 4 under. He shot 4 under 66 in his second round to stay in contention. Rory McIlroy got himself in better position through round 2. His chip from the rough at 14 finds the bottom of the cup, 3 under after a round of 67 for McIlroy. Other great shots from early Saturday. Stewart Cink, a little revival in his career. Chips in from the rough on 15. He shot a 69, 4 under through 2 rounds, and 8 under after round 3 on Saturday. Sung Jae Im pulls off the same trick in consecutive holes here at the 11th, and then, wouldn't you know it, he does it again on his third shot on the par 4 12th. This one had some speed on it, but it finds the bottom of the cup as Im gets himself back-to-back chip-ins. Ricky Fowler putting a solid second round together here on 17. The approach, that sets up a birdie as he gets to 8 under. Defending champion Justin Thomas, he wasn't going away either as birdies were out there and plentiful early on Saturday. A long birdie putt there on 14. A 65 for Thomas, who went to 6 under through 2 rounds. He got to 8 under through 3. Wardrobe change for Tiger Woods. You saw him in a black shirt early on Saturday. Now going with the gray here as he starts his third round, and a fist pump came out early for Tiger. Drains a birdie putt to start his round, and then on the very next hole, from 145 yards away, look at that shot shape. Just bending within feet of the hole. That sets up a birdie again, and then Tiger on the 4th. Got himself into some trouble, but he saves the hole here with a great pitch shot to within inches, and that allows him to save par and stay at 6 under. Now donning a blue shirt, Tiger, continuing his third round, drains a birdie putt at the 6th, and the approach game strong for Tiger. Here on the 8th, birdies, very gettable. Early in Saturday's third round, he spins that one back. It sets up his 5th birdie in 8 holes to get to -8. He had 10 straight pars to end his round to stay at 8 under for the championship. Jordan Spieth looking strong early in his third round, as was the trend on Saturday. Great approach, sets up a birdie. He was 4 under on the front 9. He goes out in 31, but his day took a turn for the worse on 12. Errant tee shot, then his second shot amongst the trees hits a tree, has to play a provisional, and then when the dust would settle as he gets out with the second attempt from that spot, it rolls all the way across the fairway into the rough on the other side, and he would end up with a triple bogey. His first bogey in 28 holes drops him back to 4 under. He is there at 4 under for the championship. Gary Woodland had a tough time at 10, the leader after 2 rounds in the bunker, not able to maintain his pace. He goes from one bunker to the other bunker, and then this ball trickles back into the first bunker that he was in to begin this hole. A triple bogey would drop Woodland to -7. On the 12th hole, though, Woodland held his nerve from just off the green. A nice birdie putt gets him a couple of shots back and staying in contention, 9 under for the championship with a 1 over 71 in his third round. Shot of the day, though, coming on 16. Matt Wallace on the par 3, and yes, that is an ace in a major championship for Wallace, as that gets him to 5 under, and even when Spieth not having his best back 9, able to celebrate with Wallace as he likes the result. On the same hole, South African Brandon Stone taking target practice at the cup. Nearly goes in and actually broke the hole. The grounds crew had to get out and repair the cup. Meanwhile, Thomas Pieters grabbing a quick picture of that one as the grounds crew going back to work, making sure everything was in tip-top shape, as Stone shot 70 in round number 3 and is at 6 under overall. Jason Day among those in contention at the top of the leaderboard. His bunker shot off the 13th green, holding out for birdie. He's -8 through 3 rounds after a 67 on Saturday. Jon Rahm, 7th in the world in the rankings, and he's tied for 3rd at the PGA Championship. Long birdie putt there on 16. He shot a 66 in round number 3. Ricky Fowler had to grind his way through his 3rd round. Shot 69, a nice chip here at 8. Sets up a birdie. He's -9. Aussie Adam Scott just throwing darts up there on Saturday. Here, his approach shot on the 5th. Yeah, that's going to be an easy birdie for Scott. Then at the 16th, Adam Scott. Again, showing off the irons on the par 3. This off the tee. And he gets this one mighty close. Not an ace, but good enough for a birdie. Gets him to 9 under. He finished -10 after a 65. He'll be in the final pairing on Sunday with this guy, Brooks Koepka. Got it going on the front 9 here. The first hole, a great approach to within a couple feet. An easy birdie. He would birdie number 2 as well. Here we are with a birdie putt at number 5. And as this one goes in the hole, that puts Koepka in the lead on Saturday's 3rd round. And he would keep it going at the par 5 8th. This his 3rd shot from 100 yards out. And Koepka nearly holes that one from the fairway. He had 5 birdies in the front 9, an uneven back 9 of 1 over, but Koepka still leads by 2 shots going into the final day. Stars aplenty at the leaderboard at the PGA Championship.